Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 73 of Hollow Knight Silksong Blind. Last time, we saved Sherma, we defeated some Silk Abomination, and we completed the Gourmand quest. So, without further ado, let's go and upgrade our needle. Oh, by the way, off camera, I went back to the blasted steps and bought that spool fragment. I have more oil, Pinmaster. Its acquisition was no small task, but if it aids my blade, those challenges will be well rewarded. Don't ever bring up courier's rations to me ever again. Even more oil. What preposterous luck! That unseen gift, in quantity unheard, discovered by a single bug. Would you pass the oil traveler and perhaps a few rosaries for ongoing efforts? Allow this Pinmaster to again work wonders on your blades. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm like, oh, upgrade. Yeah, make me go and just get rosaries. Shame on you. Shame. Well, without further ado, let's just go and get this. Why am I saying without further ado? Without further ado. Okay, let's go to the Grand Beltway and just get some more. I had to buy this spool piece, and I thought that the guy was gonna do it for free. Just for the experience of doing it. But seriously, just go. If you're doing the Gourmand quest, and you're bringing back the courier's rations, go through Sinner's Path. Because basically, you just go direct. Because you don't have to go through the mist, and it's a much more straightforward route. Yeah, sure, you could technically argue, oh, the blasted steps, it's a lot less intense than Sinner's Path. But the thing with Sinner's Path is this: there's really only one room that's arguably bad there, and it's the very first room. Yeah, you get through that room, it's not going to be much of a problem for you, especially if you clear out all the enemies beforehand. That's arguably the bigger thing. Just clear out the enemies, don't sit on a bench, and you'll be fine. Wait, did I put back the rosary magnet? Yep, okay, I did. Yeah, anyways, you're going to want the speeds, you're going to want that sprint boost when you're doing this quest. Seriously, having that sprint boost is a godsend. Yeah, really, just the rate that you can go with it. Yeah, though a scrap magnet would be arguably just as good, if not better, than the rosary magnet. Because, yeah, with rosaries, it's nice to be able to draw them in. But rosaries are something that's a more stable resource than scrap. Okay, we'll just clear this room out. Okay. Yeah, here I am. I basically was just going around this entire space. Okay. Got the 450 needed. Let's just go back and just get everything all squared away with our pin, and then we're going to actually go somewhere new. Yeah, because while I was in in the Greymore area, I decided to check out an area that basically looked like it could hold some secrets from past recordings. Basically, it was that one area in Greymore where we were traversing the upper parts of the city in order to save that one flea, basically after getting the double jump. It's just that I noticed that there was one area that looked like it could be hiding something in the ceiling, and sure enough, it actually led to a new area. So once we get to... So yeah, once we get our pin upgrade, we're going to go to that area. Yeah, anything but progress the story. Anything but basically getting these melodies. Yeah, meanwhile Lace is just sitting there like, what is taking out so long? Give me oil. Okay, we have your pit, we have your stuff, we have your rosaries. Yes, there. Well done! What miracle to work again upon steel so fine? Few pins left in Varluga attain such a sheen. You must tell me, traveler, wherever did you come upon such a splendid weapon? The blade was a gift given by a noble tribe of my homeland. They forged the strongest steel, though it was rarely seen beyond their hive. That tribe is now long past, and with them the secrets to their craft. Ah, if they are gone, it's a rare piece than one would guess. But what grand luck for this humble pinmaster to have worked with such a weapon. Okay, so out of curiosity, is there any other oil? Wait, more oil? Okay, there's more oil apparently. Oil. Yeah, I can't even pronounce oil anymore. What the? Okay, yeah, that's one thing. While I was running around, I noticed that there was a pin outside of this area. I hit it, summoned Chakra, and basically she wanted to duel. She kicked my ass. Thankfully, it's a non-lethal sort of thing. Come on, Chakra! Yeah, before we do anything else, I'm going to get 10 rosaries so that way I can buy that pin. Yeah, there will be one. Yeah, we'll get those 10 pins in no time. Come on. Yeah, because it would be nice to be able to just... Yeah, it would be nice to just be able to see where those elevators are. Especially when we're in the underworks and the like. Yeah, though I have to say, I did get a little spoiled with that boosted sprint speed. Seriously, it was like running on greased ice. Your master has been found, Chakra. Your task in these lands is finished. What? Will you now return to your tribe? I shall not return, Hornet, wielding needle. I cannot leave my tribe's nest plains. That journey is only one direction. This has always been our way, our long leaving, for those few who survive till age seeks to claim their shell, and those fewer who choose to send them on. But these lands, Varloom, my nest plains I once saw so grand, now they become small, a place for birth and growing, but a place too narrow to live a bug's life full. Okay, so without further ado, let's get going. Yeah, spending a good chunk of the video just getting a nail upgrade. I know it's a pin, but hey, needle sounds so much better. No, I'm not fighting you, Chakra. Not now. You kicked my ass once, and frankly, it's a friendly duel sort of thing, so I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it right away, at the very least. Plus, Chakra just moves so fast. She warped around the arena. It's like a ninja, like something like Naruto. Anyways, that's where I found it. I'm getting lazy. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. Okay, so anyways, the area is right over here. I noticed this earlier. I noticed basically this little thing that looked like it was a wall, and sure enough, jump up it. And this is the Wisp Thicket, apparently. Really, this place just gives off real foreboding vibes. Oh, hey, nice! Okay. How about how this counts as Greymore? Okay, looks like we're gonna have some fun. Burning bug. Many-legged insect fanatically obsessed with flame. Yeah, so basically what, are they following the Rapthorn school, basically? Yeah, the Rapthorn school. Worship the arson. Okay. Okay, Wisp. Short-lived sprite born of flickering flame. Okay, what's up here? Okay, we'll take those rosaries. Hey, I'm not throwing down free rosaries. Appears to be a bamboo grove of sorts. Yeah, perhaps the magma bell would be pretty good for this area. Okay, this appears to be a bell stop of sorts. Father of the Flame! That sounds like something that you'd call Grim. What is it, Burning Man? Or find Burning Man? Okay! Okay. Let's take out the ejector pins for the magma bell. Okay, it looks like the magma bell does nothing. Okay, 2 down. Ah! And death. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to just I'm just going to try to speed through. Or maybe it would be better to basically just get the drill. There! Oh, come on! Okay, I guess I'm just freaking out a little. fighting this boss completely wrong. I'm probably just fighting this boss in the worst way possible. Okay, but at least we broke the thread. At least we broke the thread. Well, we're freaking fighting the Burning Man. We're fighting Wicker Man over here. Okay, apparently it's not as effective when you're basically doing this. Okay, it's not giving any thread. Yes! Whoa, get away! Was that even an enemy? Father of the Flame, totem and god, built and worshipped by the burning bugs. The remains of an aged bug were housed in the pyre's heart. The structure suggests they wished it for immolation. If so, I have seen their wish granted. And then Hornet, I am your goddess now! Wispfire Lantern. Broken iron lantern containing smoldering wispfire. Wisps will spawn from the lantern and burn foes at the cost of silk. Based on this, it would appear that we're actually above Bellheart. Yeah, we're above Bellheart. Yeah, but that was kind of fun. Yeah, but it was strange how we weren't getting any silk whatsoever from this. I guess this area is just not associated with the Citadel. Oh. Okay, I guess they don't want anything to do with us now. Okay. And then we'll replace you with our shards. Ah, got pot-shotted. Take. Okay, this is why we have silk eaters. Okay, I'll replace the ejector pins with. Okay, where is it? Okay, magma bell, you're going in place of that. Kind of odd how fire-oriented this place is, despite it being so verdant. But then again, that would make sense. I mean, they want their place to burn. I can't help but wonder what the Citadel would think of this place, considering it seems like they're not in league. Nope. Yeah, watch out. Yeah, they worship Beavis. Yeah, they worship Beavis in this place. Okay, that was not a good move. Yeah, but considering that this place is apparently associated with the Citadel, and with how Grohl hated the Citadel. Yeah, basically Grohl teams up, fire and muck. Okay, let's get out of here. It would seem that we have everything that we need from this place. Okay, anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you took around to watch this episode. You're a good viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. Like the video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do as you want with that. See you next time. Bye.